I'm Fadora, and I welcome you to my guide. Today we're looking at the task Against the Consciousness Part 1 and 2. This is a task required for unlocking the data container. Right as we accept the quest, we get to see a main task and a subtask. We can ignore the main task for a second because we need a key to get into the main task. To get the key for the quest, we need to first load into Shoreline. After loading in, I'd recommend making your way above Resort. Now you want to make your way east of Resort. You should now see Smuggler's Base right in front of you. After making our way into Smuggler's, we want to make our way to the North Warehouse. Going through the red container on the right, we can see the first key spawn. Going further into the warehouse, we can see another key spawn on the singular bed. Turning right, make your way under this tent. You should see the third key spawn under the ashtray. Lastly, turning right and going into this hut, you should find the last key spawn. Keep in mind, this key spawns 100% of the time. Now that we've gotten the key, let's take a quick look at it. The Overseer key has two uses and is used in 3-story dorms. This key is primarily found in Smuggler's Base on Shoreline, or alternatively can be found in jackets, drawers, or scavs. The Smuggler's key is pretty cheap and can be bought and sold as soon as you unlock the flea market. As for the price of the key, it goes from anywhere of 40,000 to 60,000. I do not expect these prices to be so high as nobody runs it. If you cannot sell it on the flea market for some reason, you can always barter it to Therapist for 27,000. That's enough talking about the key, let's go into customs and do the quest. After loading into customs, you will want to find this main road. Follow the road until you see this truck over here. Following the road directly in front of the truck leads you to dorms. You should now see two buildings in front of you, turn left and go into 3-story. After walking in, you want to go up to 2nd floor and turn left. You should now spot a door with graffiti and a fallen stool next to it. This is your Overseer room. Walking into the room, you should get the first check mark and then another one after you touch the body. The last check mark is to survive an extract from the location. Do not worry if you die at this point, the first 2 check marks stay completed. Now let's talk about the room itself and what it has to offer. As we enter the room, we can spot a workbench which spawns GP coins and weapon attachments. A little to the front, we have a sofa which spawns modded weapons as well as armors including hex grids and slicks. The cupboard up ahead spawns headsets such as M32s, swordins and razors. On the ground we have a PMC body and all around them spawn weapon parts and sometimes night visions. And lastly, we have a bed which spawns figurines and valuables, including Bitcoin, golden chains and certain streamer items. In my humble opinion, this room is a must loot if you are running dorms. Now that we have survived and extracted, we can finally finish off this quest. As for the rewards, they are okay in my opinion. The only real rewards that I would want is the XP, the rubles and the armband. Completing the part 1 unlocks us the second part of this quest, this time being done on ref instead of fence. If you are playing seasonal, you might have noticed that you no longer need to kill 100 players on arena. Instead, this was changed to kill 20 people on normal Tarkov. Not only that, but this quest can also be completed in a group. This is a new addition to Tarkov seasonal. As for the rewards for this quest, you get some XP and you get a nice amount of GP, which is exactly what you would want and expect from a ref quest. If I were to give you any tips on how to do this quest, just try to do it passively, don't rush it. You will complete it either way. This concludes my first guide, and I would appreciate it if you shared, liked, and subscribed. Peace.